Greetings everybody. This is Thor, and there's Sasha, and we're heading to the top of the mountain for our lunch break, cigar, a couple non-alcoholic beers. A beautiful day here, 78 degrees, sunny with a slight breeze. You might notice something different. Sasha's not sitting next to me. Well, that's because I sold my two-door. A gentleman here in town bought it a couple days ago. And on the last day of the month, I found this one here in Goodyear, Arizona. Shout out to Ride Now Power Sports. They gave me one hell of a deal. One hell of a deal. I couldn't bring one in from out of state for that cheap. Well, I've had this now for about 36 hours. When I got it, the air was not working, almost nothing at all. I took it to my local buddy shop where we found it only had 0.6 pounds of Freon. It's supposed to have 1.28. Come on, Kawasaki, you need to get better with this. This is 2 of my 3 units that were low on Freon. Stop hitching pennies on that. Also, on this one here, I have a slight vibration about 32, 33 miles per hour. I'm kind of hoping it's just that the tires are new. We'll see. I did air them down to 12.5 psi. Right now I have 18 miles on it, so. Also with the vibrating seat, the vibrating vehicle, I found the passenger seat vibrates like crazy. So I tore that all apart yesterday and took some Gorilla Tape and put it where all the pieces of metal touch each other. Now it's quiet. Come on, Kawasaki, get some better design engineering on this. We don't want noise. So far, I've only done a few things to it. I've sealed up the vent door in the back. That's a big factor for dust and heat. I've added our mirrors. Gotta have the mirrors. I added 1 1/4 inch wheel spacers for a little extra stability. And other than that, gave it a bath because it was a little bit dirty when I got it. And added all my GoPro mounts again, as well as my flags on the back. This one here, I'm installing a new screen system that's in design. We'll be putting speakers in it. It'll be nice when it's done. But it's just like driving a 2-door, except it's a 4-door. People ask, seating's the same. Actually, it feels like the front seats are a little bit lower in this one here. Knee room is about the same. It is quieter because the motor's further back. I can't gun it yet because it's in a braking period. Now we're at 20 miles. Nice ride. With cold AC now. Come on, Kawasaki. Step up to the plate here. I thought about getting the limited version. However, I didn't need all that fancy stuff. And to be honest with you, I can add our winch, which is a 6,000 pound wide spool, our mirrors, which don't stick out like a sore thumb. I can do a sound system for 1/3 the price. the bumper top part for the front, I ordered that for the fun of it. That's only $200. So I can theoretically probably build a unit better than the Limited for less than $3,000. Plus the weight issue. Here in Arizona, if you're over 2,500 pounds, it is considered a car or truck, which means you have to pay plate fees. And in Arizona, plate fees are very, very expensive. I'd be probably looking at the neighborhood of, for a sticker for 1 year, $600-700 just for the sticker. Versus ATV, UTV, mostly off-road with on-road capabilities. I think I pay $5 for the sticker, and then I pay for the off-road part $25 or $30. So that's a huge difference. Plus I heard some negative stuff about the front seats. They weren't so comfortable. And I love these bucket seats. I mean, this is my third unit. I love them. They're great. They're comfortable. I took out the console in the back, and I added our jump seat that we sell for Sasha, so she has more room. That's a nice little feature. It drives just like the two-door. Nothing really different. Just a little quieter. Some other things I have to do to it still. I have to dust proof it, so I'm going to be going through it and sealing up all the cracks where the plastic meets. Door seals will be here tomorrow, lower door seals. I only had a couple kits left. Sorry to say I'm out of stock of those right now. So is everybody else in the world. I am going to install a front glass flip-up windshield. It's sitting in my shop. I've had it now for about 3 weeks. So I love fresh air. I mean, this time of year I can have the windows open. There's no dust issues. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Right, Sasha? Yeah, she's liking that back seat there. She's going back and forth, sticking her head out. I miss having her in the front, but it wasn't comfortable for her. Not enough room. Well, now we're just past Sierra Petty, which is our lookout area, and we're heading over to one of our spots. I'll be meeting John there. This ridge has a little more noise on it than the other one did. I hear a rattle. Not exactly sure where. That's okay. It is a side-by-side. Could maybe be the bed. I'm not sure. But very nice. And you guys know I love ridges. I'm on number 3 in less than 1 year. I got my first one back in February. I got my second one in the middle of April. And now I got this one on September 30th. Great units. I heard that someone had thrashed our spot and left a bunch of garbage there. Let's see if it's that way. kind of annoying when people do that. Here we are. There's some garbage here. Oh well. Well, we're at our spot. Our beautiful spot. Maybe I'll pick up some garbage while I'm waiting for John. Some dickwad had to leave a mess here. Burnt cans and tarps, and people are jerks sometimes. Very nice turning radius, by the way, on this thing. Very surprised. Very nice. Well, I'm here, so I'll stop that recording for now, pick up some garbage, and I'll show you some more on the ridge. Well, here it is. 2025 Crew XR. Check out that view in the background. Isn't that beautiful? So this down here is my mount for my Insta360 camera. It gives me a drone-like footage. Our popular, very, very popular mirror kit that we sell. Doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Here you have the booster seat that I installed for Sasha. Again, in the front here, we're going to be installing a full stereo system, double din, with speakers. All the parts are on the way, and if I like it, I'm gonna build kits for it for the shop. Spacers, front and rear. Right now I'm running stock tires. I'll be yanking those off and going with some bead locks again. And I'm undecided on tire right now, but I'm thinking I believe it's called the Roctane. I have to double check. I had it on my Yamaha RMAX Limited and I love them. The tires I had prior were the Harvesters by Pro Armor. I like them a lot, but I'd like to try something different again. Man, this is a good looking unit. Right, Sasha? Good looking unit. And right now, thank God we don't need air conditioning. Well, time to set up some chairs and have some lunch. So I got here a little early. John's on his way. I'll have one while I'm waiting for him. Look, 0. I'm a good boy. I don't want to get sleepy. I gotta go back to work afterwards. But check out this beautiful weather, huh? There's the ridge. Beautiful day. It's amazing. We can travel on our side-by-sides and have a lunch break like this, meet in the middle of nowhere, but nowhere is not that far away. Let's see, is this John coming up? Slowing down. Yep, it's him. With his razor. Hey, Sasha. Sasha. Yeah. His Razor with his Kawasaki Ridge wheels. Turned out nice. Well, here we are. We're having our cigars. How's your cigar, John?
Good.
How's your non-alcoholic beer?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes
See?
like real beer.
We're good boys. Well, time to head home. See if the gentleman lets me by. Hello. That was nice of him. Well, that was a nice little break. Now it's time to head back. Get some work done. Be done for today. So this was our maiden voyage with our new Ridge. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. Be safe out there.